Now here is a perfect everyday stretch that actually activates your entire body. We're gonna work everything from your head to your toe, 10 minutes. This is what I suggest doing every day if you can. I like to do this at the end of my workday just to loosen up and just feel overall awesome. This is my favorite routine and I'm happy to share with you. Let me hit start here, shall we? All right, I had to write this down so I don't forget. So basically you're gonna start out with 2 full vinyasas. So what you wanna do, reach up, open up, feel your shoulders, go down, keep a flat back, arms out, and now you're halfway there. Touch your toes, go down, legs back, and you're gonna lower yourself down and up. Stretch that spine. Ah, yeah, feeling good. Go up to a downward dog, feel this one out. Pedal your feet if you want, feel that out, stretch out your shoulders, and step on up. And lower up halfway, or raise up halfway, and now go back up. Do it once more. I usually feel a couple nice little pops on that first ramp there. Go down, flat back, all in one. Ah, straighten up. Feeling pretty good. Now we're gonna go back down. Okay, and up we go. Lovely downward dog. Feel that all the way through your hamstrings, your lats, your shoulders. And we're gonna step on up now. All right, so now I'm gonna go on to the next move here. Very simple. It's just gonna be a toe touch or just a hang. So what you wanna do here, put your legs straight and flatten your back. And now, if you can, touch your toes. Try to keep a flat back as much as possible. Touch your toe, and now you can bend back if you need to get that extra reach. Now, if you can't touch your toes, this is really good for your hamstrings, but you can grab your ankles and pull yourself more and feel more engagement there. Got about 8 seconds left. You can even do this and just rock side to side. Just like so. I feel that in my lower back, actually. I like that a lot. So there's 10 seconds. 10 seconds until we go into our left deep lunge. Now this one here, put your left foot forward, right leg down, knee, straighten your back, put your hand on your hip, and reach up with your opposing arm. And you're gonna really feel that in the hip. Go forward if you need to, there you go. You can feel that all the way up there. Now this might look like I'm trying to be Superman right now, but seriously, this really, if you don't do it, you won't feel it here. You gotta really just reach up there. There you go, 5 seconds, and now we're gonna go to the side. So I'm actually gonna switch to this camera. Left leg still down. I'm gonna do the same thing, just keep your leg, and we're doing a side deep lunge this time. This is really gonna open up your inner hip here and your thigh muscles, and you're gonna feel it here as well, but you can reach. I try to get my other foot down flat, but this feels good enough here. Left, and now, here we go. 5 seconds, we're gonna rotate over and do the same thing on the other side. So your right leg's forward now. Make sure to get that Superman, and just kind of rock forward a bit, and engage until you feel a nice pull there. Not like a painful pull, but you know what I mean, a good pull. And of course, reaching up like Superman here. I don't know if my camera is really hard to get. I got a lot of satellite dishes here, or sorry, solar panels, but blocking my way. Okay, so now we're gonna do the same thing, but now we're gonna do the deep lunge on the opposing side. So because I'm going to this camera for this so you can see better, you wanna have your right leg out straight, and you wanna kind of crouch in to your left side and kind of push. You can use your elbow here to push against it. There we go, and we're gonna rest here. And now we're gonna do 10 reps here. I'm gonna stay on this camera. You wanna go into like a nice deep frog squat, put your elbows in there, kind of push away, there you go. And you wanna go just side to side. 1, 2, 3, we're gonna do this 10 times. Really feel it. 4, 5, oh, I got a pop there. 5th one, 6, 7, 8, 9, and beautiful, 10. I can do that all day. But we gotta move on here. So now I'm just gonna hit next. And now we're gonna do a left side triangle. Now these ones I absolutely love. So what you wanna do, rotate your left leg straight, straighten this leg, go back, and we wanna put your arms out like this, straight, reach forward as much as you can, and now just go straight down and touch. And now, oh, I usually hear a good pop on that one. You're gonna feel this really good in your hip, and then all the way down. I feel that in my calves quite a bit too here, so do that, reach up. Now my form might not be perfect, but feels great. Okay, That's how my body works. Now I'm gonna go into 10-second transition to the other side. So I'm gonna go slippery mat, rotate my foot, straighten my leg, arms out, reach forward, try to bend there, and go down, popping. Oh, I gotta pop right away. Feel it really good down here, really good in my hip, down my calf. Rest your hand on your ankle. Reach up with your opposite side. We got 9 more seconds. Just breathe. Enjoy the view. I see a nice park down there. People eating some lunch. I could really go for some water right now. What do we got? Warrior to reverse, each side. Okay, I'm on my right leg, I'm gonna stay on my right leg. So what you wanna do here, this is reps, not time. You wanna go into a right foot forward warrior pose, and straighten up. And then what you wanna do is you just wanna bend, touch your knee, don't fall over, bend down, and stretch that lat there. And now come back forward. You're engaging your leg and your lat here and your obliques. 2, we're gonna do just 3 on each side. And go forward a little bit in here. Really open up that opposite hip. Feels great. And 3. Oh yeah, still popping. Okay, and forward again. Now we're just gonna switch sides. My mat is just slowly creeping. Excuse me for a moment. It's melting, literally melting into the roof here. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to this side here. Warrior pose. Not that my warrior pose is probably 5 stars, but it gets the job done. There's 1. Okay. And 2. And deep into it. And 3. Oh, that feels good, regardless of how bad I look. All right, so now we're going onto the floor now. We got some floor stretches. This will be nice. Okay, so what do we got here? Seated toe touch, 25 seconds. Basically, you just wanna sit down, straighten your legs, toes up, and bend forward. If you can't touch your toes, just grab your ankles. There we go. And pull yourself forward. That feels good. Now, if you keep your legs unengaged, like your toes not up, you're not gonna really stretch out your calves as well. So I like to just point them up, pull them back if you can. Not like yank them, but you know what I mean. Up and back, and just pull yourself into it. Feels rather nice, actually. 10 seconds, now we're gonna go into the wide toe reach. Now, my mat's been sliding all over the place, so I'm just trying to look at the camera, see where I'm at. Wide legs, and just go forward. Oh, that feels great, actually. As wide as you can, reach forward. I'm reaching for that camera. You can even grab your feet, try to pull yourself up. Look down, look forward, wherever you want to look, as long as you feel a nice, beautiful stretch down there in your hips, that's great. All right, 10 seconds. Now we're gonna do pigeons. Now here we go. These ones, I'm not too bendy, but I'll do my best. Pigeon pose, put your knee down like that, try to cross your leg, like so, until your foot's here, and just go down into it, elbows on the ground, just like so. Really feel that through your glute, through your hip. Now, if you can't do this, if this is too painful, look for the modifier where you're just laying on your back, cross your leg over to the opposing side and pulling up, as you can see there on the visual. That'll do the job just as well. But this here, I like to use my body weight to kind of help push down. So now I'm gonna go into downward dog. You don't have to do this, but this is just what I do for transition. And the other leg. We're gonna go down to another 25 seconds of this pigeon pose here. I'm just gonna decide to look down on this round. Looking at my mic. Hey, Mike. Looking at the camera. Looking at my arm. Getting a nice tan on my hand here. 10 seconds left. Use your body weight. Kind of rock a little bit into it. I like to do that just to kind of test it out. See how I'm feeling today. There we go. Now here we go. This next one is frog. Now I'm gonna have to use this camera here. This is the ultimate hip opener. You wanna put your knees as wide as you can comfortably without busting yourself. And then you just wanna get your legs down like this, feet back, and kind of go back a little bit. Elbows on the ground, stretch out, make yourself like a frog. I like to rock back and forth a little bit. This kind of engages, disengages, test the waters here. Might pop your hip a little bit, but it's a good kind of pop. I like that. All right, and next one's one of my favorites, torso twist. All right, 25 seconds each side. We're gonna start on the left. Lay on your back, arms out to the side, and just twist your knees over. Look to the opposite direction as your legs, and just chill. Feel this. Now, I don't know the whole science here, but I'm sure this is real good for your organs. I've heard it helps kind of squeeze things into position properly and help things digest. There you go. Feeling good. Helps your spine, that's for sure. All right, I'm just gonna check, and there we go, 10 seconds. I was on point there, I guessed that one. And we're just gonna switch to the other side. And I'm getting blinded by the sun. It's all good though, as long as we're stretching. Now, I do know your stomach is kind of lopsided. You got a little gas bubble in there. Not that, actually, my shoulders are stuck on the ground, so I'm not really twisting my stomach, but if you're ever having a hard time burping, I'm just gonna put it out there. Roll around onto your left side, onto your right side. Loosen things up in those gas bubbles, but that's probably doing something for something else. Yeah, I'm rambling, sorry. Child's pose, let's do that now. All right, now this is a good one here. And I think I came out of that stretch a little early, but that's why there's graphics on screen. Okay, so now on your knees, and just lean back into child's pose. Stretch out your lats, pull yourself back, rock side to side, really get that lat, sit on your heels. Just feel it out, it feels great. And we're gonna finish with one of my favorites, which is gonna be a very deep squat. All right, so now we're gonna go to deep squats for 30 seconds to finish this off. How do you feel? Do you feel looser? Is your bones popping on you? Whatever's happening, it's all good for you. Now here, get your elbows in there, deep squat. Rock back and forth as much as you can. Don't hurt your knees, get your legs following there. All right, and push with your elbows. Feel it out, feeling mighty fine. 10 seconds left. Full body stretch. Here we go. Do this every day. You're gonna be able to stretching like Elastigirl. I'm an Incredibles fan, so you're gonna be very nice. Okay, stretch, and we're done. That's it for this full 10-minute full body stretch. So thanks for checking out my favorite full body everyday stretch. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.